afternoon, everybody. So we are beginning another layer in our geometry unit, and this one is talking about transformations. So we're going to talk about three main transformations over the next little bit, and the first one is transformations, and the first one is called translations. We're going to translate something as if we were translating a language. Okay. In this case, we are sliding. So think about if you've ever seen like a Spanish English dictionary. You look up the word in one language, slide your eyes over, and you can see the definition in the other language. Okay. In this case, we're going to be transforming shapes. So a transformation, like Transformers, the little toy, is a change in position, okay, position, shape, or size of a figure. A rigid motion transformation is one that changes only the position, and that's what we're going to be focusing on. Okay, we're not going to be changing the shape or the size. In fact, that's going to be a big part of how we do this. We're just going to be doing rigid motion transformations that change only the position of the figure. Okay, the resulting image, okay, is kind of what we would call the copy. So let's say I have triangle A, B, and C. Triangle A, B, C. And that's how you label a triangle. When I move it, it'll create an image or a copy of it. And it will be labeled A prime. And see how it's an A with almost an apostrophe up there? Okay. B prime, C prime. It's almost like if we did an exponent of 1, it's not a 1, it's more of just a hash mark. Okay, so A becomes A prime, B becomes B prime, C becomes C prime. Okay, now a translation, which we're going to refer to a lot of time as sliding the figure, is the result, or it's a rigid motion that moves every point, okay, every point the same distance in the same direction. Now, even though it's moving every point, we're going to focus on the vertices or the corners in order to do our work with it. So in this example right here, we have triangle ABC. They got moved, okay, 2 units right and 3 units down. Okay, so it got moved 2 units over and 3 down. Now, I have this one already written on a piece of paper because I want to show you a couple of things with how we do this visually. Okay, so we're going to focus on this one right now. Here is triangle ABC. Okay, and they said to go, shouldn't have put that paper on top of the other one. There we go. Okay, they said to go 2 right and 3 down. So I need to move 1, 2 over, and 1, 2, 3 down. And that'll give me my new image. But do you guys really want to cut out shapes for every single thing we have to move? got a little tedious just for my examples. It's exactly what we're doing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then I get my new one. But how would we do that with just paper pencil? Okay. So this is what we want to focus on. Okay. And the details are on your already pre-printed notes, but I want to do this and I would like you to do it along with me for the practice. Now, right now, A is at -4, 1. And we're going to move it 2 right, 3 down. 1, 2 right, 1, 2, 3 down. And this becomes a prime. B is currently at -1, 3. And we're going to move it 2 down, 1, 2. I'm sorry, 2 right, 1, 2, and 3 down. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to end up right here. And this is B prime. Notice how I'm labeling as I go. Otherwise, I don't know which of these dots belong to what. Very important to label as you go. C, okay, is going to move 2 right, 1, 2, and 3 down. 1, 2, 3. And now I have C prime. I connect the dots. I know it's a triangle. Okay, and I tend to go light with my pencil, and then I can make the line darker after the fact. Okay, exact copy down and over. So let's try another one. Here we have a trapezoid. Might not have seen these in a couple years. And on this one, we want to move left 3 spaces. Please write this down. Okay. Down 1 space. So we're going to go left 3, down 1. I'm going to use a color to show the movement. Okay. But before that, I'm going to label each of my vertices. A, B, C, D. So I'm going to go left 3. 1, 2, 3, down 1. Okay. So here's my motion. I went left 3, down 1. For B, I'm going to go left 3. 1, 2, 3, left 3, down 1. Okay. Get another color. This is A prime. This is B prime. For C, I'm going to go left 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, down 1. And there is C prime. For D, I'm going to go left. 1, 2, 3, down 1. Okay, and here is D prime. Now this is going to happen quite a lot in transformations, is that we end up with overlap. Okay, so my original, if I shade my original in with pencil, kind of like it was, my original was here. And it's labeled A, B, C, D. There's my original. Then I moved it over and down and got this outline. You need to be careful to look for the labels in these. Look for these little prime notations. That's going to tell you which one's the copy so that you can figure out how far it moved. We're going to do some practice with this, and I can't wait to see you later.